this through this one. Okay, so whenever host, so right now no need. Okay, it's a blank because you are working in local server. First you can develop in local server. Once complete the project, whenever host the live server means any web application you are accessing, because right now you are developing environment, no need to pass. Okay, once complete then. So here you can see by default Django has those kind of app. It's a default. Right now, I am just creating in one application, my app regarding whatever app, multiple app you also create, no problem. But once you have to create this command, what is that command? Can anyone tell me? Django dash admin start project. Clear? Yeah. Any questions? This is the command. Once you want to start project means this is the first command. Then once run this command, it will be create like that. This is the structure, project structure up to that here. Then this is the app, forget it. This is the project structure. Then inside the project, then this is the app. Okay. Then by default, it's a database is Django is by default database is SQLite 3. Then it's a managed.py. This is the your environment. This is the different thing. But here, this is your project life structure right now. Then your image regarding and video, all those regarding, there's the another folder also you can create in static. Then next topic, one topic is come, then I'll tell you. But right now we just concentrate for basic things you will be understand. Then your code is available, everything is available. Okay, but try to understand base fundamentally what clear, then next level you are able to write the code. So see here, so this is the blog app. This is the project. Always one application. Only this is the project lifecycle. Only this is the one. But one application means suppose my project you just assume my one project is medical project. Okay. So medical project is project name is medical project. Okay. Here just command I will be run Django admin start project medical project. Okay, but medical so many thing is there. There is doctors one app I'll be create doctor regarding. Then I'll be creating there is different employees regarding I'll be create. Okay, and their department is kind of what electric department, that's regarding, and material department. So one app I'll be create. Okay, right now one app, suppose just imagine polls I just create, any name you can give it, no problem. So how to create in one application means this is the project lifecycle track one. Here you can control the whole application setting.py. First try to understand, then I'll be today class I'll be show you how to add in app. Right now I'm adding in one app. I'll be in front of you. I'll be another app also add. I'll show you. Don't worry, but try to understand project lifecycle first. This is the project. Once create means already last class already told you. Once create the project, this is the setting.py. You just here anything app. Whenever creating app, first you have to register here. Otherwise, it's not working. I'll show you practically. Don't worry. But theoretical, try to understand. This is the middleware. Here security and data you will be pass session, everything in here middleware. Django authentication, authorization, everything. Okay, security. Okay, then here is root configuration. Whenever accessing in the particular, my project name is, your project name is blog app. Na? Here it's a root, always root configuration. Then template I am using in HTML page. Here you can configure everything, you can configure here. Whenever host the problem in cloud, that time it's a need WSGI application. Right now, no need to. Okay, whenever complete the project, then host the server. That time it's a need. Okay, how it's working. Then database you can see it's a default. Once you have to create these things, setting.py inside this the database is default SQLite. Correct? I'm audible, all of you. Arnava,
Yes, you are.
Madam, Indumati, Priyanka.
Yes.
Okay, good. So this is the default database. By default, interviewer asks, yeah, anybody. So default is once create in Django application. This is the project lifecycle. This is the app lifecycle. Okay. Right now I'm in project lifecycle. Project lifecycle inside setting.py. Setting.py, this is the default database. This is the way you can configure. Automatic it comes. Then if you want in other database like MySQL, yeah, SQL Server database, yeah, Oracle. So then in this way syntax is available in market. Okay, you can search it Google how to connect in Django to this database, Oracle database, yeah, SQL Server database. So all syntax is available. Then your database that engine name you can mention here. Suppose here MySQL, here mention in SQL. What is that depends on SQL Server? What is that engine name? You can here mention, and database name, username, password, host name, and port detail. You can mention then connect. But today I'll show you how to default it's working. To next class I'll show how to connect in different database. Okay. So now just concentrate. This is the setting.py database level. Okay. Here configure any kind of database. Then password authentication, don't touch it here because it's a password regarding. Okay. So now you can change also your language also English, time zone. You can UTC, IST. You can change, yeah, EST according to your project. Okay. You can change time zone. No problem. Okay. And here is standardization language. Okay, you can change it according to your own. And by default it's just static. Once here I'm creating image, I want to store, yeah, something. This is the static, it's a path. Here you can store. And static, one day I'll be take the class. Next class I'll show you database connectivity static file how to create. Today app how to create and how to app run, I'll show you. So this is the, it's a default model. It's coming in once creating this project. It's coming, no problem. This you don't touch it. So this is the setting.py file. Then URLs. URLs. It's first once creating project. This is the default. It's coming in up to that. You are working in once development setting and URL setting already explained. URLs once create, then this thing is not there. Only is this admin is there, and here is admin URL. I am just included because I am here creating in one app whole you, because here you can control whole project. Multiple app I can create one project. I'm telling na module wise. Suppose one company there is material service. Suppose what kind of service, no problem. So according to that you can create in multiple apps. So right now I'm just creating one app. I'll show you another app how to working. Okay, so now you can see whenever you can app add first, what is the command whenever creating app? Anybody any idea? I want to create a one app. Okay, 1 minute I'll show you. Anybody any idea how to create an app in Django application?
Django admin start project my project.
No, this is called project. This project, oh, this is the project life cycle. Now this is the app life cycle. You can see this is the different int asgi.py, setting.py, urls.py, wsgi. It's only one project, one project life cycle. But app life cycle I can take in multiple. Here is polls one life cycle, one app inside. You can see admin.py, apps.py, models.py, test.py, urls.py, views.py. So many default is there. I'll explain, don't worry. First, you can see here. First already, okay. So this is the first project. Okay, once create, this is the URL. Okay, by default. Okay, this is I'll comment it. Okay, this is not there. I'm included. Okay, I just comment. Okay, setting that UI, because why it's error? Because here is still in here. 1 minute, I'll remove. Okay. This is URL. Okay. No, this thing you can, okay. No, just include, no need. Okay. Because here is your information regarding, here is something reference. Okay. Whenever you can add in app, this thing copy your app name, include. Okay, include here in module, you can, that library you can include, then include your app name. Right now I am on comment. Okay. Comment it. Okay. So here phone is there, no problem. Okay, no issue. Just you can mind in path. This is the default. Still I am not included in, once creating project, then setting that UI inside. This is the thing, admin. Okay, admin dot, this is the default. Other technology, there is no admin. You can create in your own admin, that will be take time, but it's a default is admin. Okay, so now how to check in admin? Okay, let's see. 1 minute. Source demo script activate. Okay, I'm activate my environment demo env. Okay, then cd block. Okay, move in this ls. Here is manage.py. I'm already told you, this manage.py always control the project, always run the local server. Then let's see how to run the project. Python manage.py run server. This is the command. Okay, it's a local server, it's a run. You can see it's created in local server. Version is I am using 4.2 Django, but latest version right now 5.0. I am using 4.2. So this is the local server. How to open? Just click here. See, it's a default server. It's a local server. Django something is displaying. Are you understanding? Any confusion? This default local server Django is written something like that. I want to display something data here, then how to display? It's a local server. Local server, are you understanding or not? Any confusion? Please tell me.
No, sir, understood.
Okay. Okay, Anurag, you understand? No?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is the default Django. Default local server is a default. Okay. So now what to do? This is the default. Once run this server. Okay, sorry. You can see. Now I'll be coming in admin because it's a default admin. How to access this admin? First, what to do? You can here once admin, then run server. Okay. Okay, then local server, then admin. Okay, slash. It's a default. You can see it's automatically, it's a Django is given user, and this is the admin panel. You can change this name also. You can create user groups, everything automatically, because it's a backend. As a owner is accessible, which person owner will be give the access in backend will be add, edit, delete, update. Okay, whatever showing in this front end, because this is the backend right now. Admin. This is the front end. Now this is the backend. Clear? Admin. Okay. Then admin. How to admin will be accessed? You can see this is the admin panel. Okay. So what is that? Yesterday I'm just creating. What is that? Example, I think. So it is. Yeah. So you just see this is the welcome. It's an admin panel. This is my site. I'm owner of this site, and this is site front end is look like this. You can see this is the front end. 1 minute. Okay. This is the local server. Admin. See, admin. I just close this one. This is your admin. Just here, right click, new open tab. You can say this is your project. Right now, still nothing is there. This is the local server. Here, port number is 8000. It's a default. You can change also later. You can give port number. That's a different thing. You can complete once project, then host that time it's needed. But right now, it's a default. You can taste. You can practice your project. You can development will be start. This is the your local server. Okay. So now what to do? This is the admin. I hope you understand up to that you understand what I'm trying to what I'm trying to show you, because this is the default admin. Once create the project, it's there in URLs. Right now, I want to, this is the project lifecycle. I hope you understand all of you. This is the default admin. I already show you how to access in default admin. Okay. Now what to do? I want to create like that polls another app. Okay. I just uncomment it here. Just include one model. You can include. Okay. Otherwise, it's if you are not able to include. Okay. It's include then polls. Now I just want to create one application. Just hold for line 2 minutes. Hello, am I audible? Sorry, I'm audible. Or,
Yes,
okay.
yes, we can hear you.
Okay, so now this is the one application is sorry project Django project lifecycle. It's a project. It's a application. It's app you can say inside. So now already one app. I'll be show you in front of you another app. How to run the local server? Python manage.py run server. Okay. This is the command local server. You can run this server. You can taste always taste in this local server. Now what to do? I want to create in another app. Then what to do? Run server. I'll be remove it. Start app. What is that? Start app. Python manage.py runs run server remove start app. Then your app name. I'm just creating in app one. Any name you can give. Okay. See, it's a created. Where is created? You can see here. It's app lifecycle. App's lifecycle is different. Are you understanding or not? App lifecycle, I'll show you here. You can see here. This is the project lifecycle here in front of you. Then it's a project lifecycle explanation. Then it's an app lifecycle. Whenever app you want, just this is the command Python manage.py start app. Then here, this is the lifecycle of what is that app lifecycle. Here is admin model test.view.py. You can see here I'm just creating an app. By default is admin.py, apps.py, models.py, test.py, views.py. This is the app lifecycle. What are you understanding? This is your project. This is the main. Here you can control the whole multiple apps. Right now, how many apps inside this project? Two apps. One is this app name is Pulse. Here is app one. Are you clear? Yeah. Any questions?
Clear so far.
So now, still now I am running this local server. Okay. Now you can see I'll once include this app. Previously, what happened? Only local server whenever run. Previously, I am not included this poll. It's a default local server is coming, right? Now I am added. Once you added the polls, already is added. I am here commenting na URLs. You can see here. I just comment. Here I just remove. Okay. Then no problem. You can see local server is run again. I'm just see it's default. I'm just creating this poll one application. I just configure. Okay, 1 minute include. Okay, then I just uncommit. Then it's working. Once working, then local server is changed. You can see its admin is default. Once creating project, it's a default. But once you will be creating app in project, then it's polls up. Okay, it's a showing. But right now, still it's not showing in what this app right now. Are you understand? Still, I am already created, but still here is not reflecting your app. So how to reflecting? Can anyone tell me?
Need to add an URL for that.
Yes, you can just add in URLs because everything control project in here, project URLs. Here also you can create in URLs, but project URL, whenever creating app, first include in URLs. Okay, here URLs, I just name in URLs, what is that? App1, okay. App1, here just change it. App1, okay, clear. Now what to do? Still in error. What kind of error? This is the error. Why is this error? Can anyone tell me? Still it's a showing error.
We need to
Because
include in settings.
yes, you can setting in once creating app, you can here inform. You can main project, you can include that one, but still showing in error. You can see. And again run, still showing in error. Why? Because you can just here you can come creating URLs dot py. Okay, it's fine. I'm just creating in URLs.py right now. What to do? Here project, you can see here is everything. Just you can copy in here to here. Okay, then comes in URLs, just paste. Just remove it whenever project through including app, project through here is your project lifecycle na block apps. Here you can create including app, that time it's a need in included. Okay, included, then you're configuring those application. But here in URL in your app URL, right? App URLs no need to include, just remove in include. Then here you can remove all those things. Just save. Okay, save, then run. It's working right now. Are you clear? Yeah, any questions, please ask me. Now you can see it's a reflect and not. Please ask me. Still up to that, you clear? Yeah, any questions? Yeah, any doubt? You can share your screen also. I can guide where you can stop. But up to that, you are able to do it. Yeah. Okay, let's see. This is the local. I want to polls. Here is like that admin I am accessing. I am trying to this app I want to access. Okay. Now you can see polls I am accessing. Polls taste. Okay. Problem. See polls. Okay, polls it's okay. App is reflecting. I'm creating right now app one. App one. App one. I'm accessing. Okay, no problem. But this poll through. Taste. Okay, it's a it's a see taste name is taste. Okay, like that I can access. Okay, inside this call, I'm something is HTTP response means displaying some data in server means local server. Okay, so what is that? My function name test function. You can say it's URL. Okay, in Python. Okay, you can see it's a data is showing. But right now, I'll show you here through this app. Okay, now you can see app is right now. It's app is working. Okay, so now how to displaying the data? You can see. So now is blank. Okay, now it's a blank. Always whenever create a new app, URLs that you I create that blank it. Okay, but form Django import path that should go into it. Then just blank it whenever needed. Then here URL pass. But right now, already told you what is that architecture in Django framework. Can anyone tell me what is that pattern is following architecture? Can anyone? Nobody idea? Okay. No issue. So MBT, I'm already told you. Model view template. So right now here is model view. Template still is not working, and next level I will explain. Right now here you can see everything you can app, you can do all those activity, your coding, your program, your logic, okay, where you can write it through the view. Here you can write the code. URL through you can pass the that function. Okay, so now you can see views. Here is default is render. Okay, now I just here I just implement in redirect. Then is that HTTP response. I want to display something. Okay, in local server. Then what to do? Just HTTP library. You can import this thing. Okay, views redirect. Then HTTP response. I want to display in local server some data. Okay, then what to do? Here is view. I'm just writing in. This is the code. Now, what is that? View. Okay. This is your function. What is that? Function already told you Python how to create in function. Define test. I'm just request pass. Okay, this is the parameter. The return HTTP response where it's working. HTTP response means nothing is data you can displaying in where in local server. Just response in server. Okay. So now how to data is responding. This is the code. Once write this thing. This is the code you want to show the data, this test data in URLs. Then these URLs. Okay, 1 minute. It's just name given in show data. This is your function name. Okay. Here this show name. Here URLs you can pass. So URL how to pass? You can come here. I'll here mention. Okay. First what to do? This path will be copied and here put it. Okay. So path here just I'm mentioning so. So what is that? Your choose. And here is show data. Okay. This is your URLs. Now I just showing show data. Then here views show data. Name is show data. And you here just import in with URLs just form dot import dot views, because here you can see views this thing it's not fine, means it's just showing error. This library first you want to work in views. This is the default library they are given in path. As well as you want to work in views, just importing views. It's working because views here you can write the code. This is the URL name test. Okay, so okay. Now, This is app is different. I'm working in this app. URL show data. This is the URL. What is that function name? Show data. Okay. So now I'm passing this URL. Now this URL I can access. Okay. The local server you can go here. You can see here. Suppose poll the URL is different. Okay. Test data. Okay. Now I will change in here this data. This is app1 data. Now local server you can see first path you can give what is that app name, because multiple app default is local server. After that, now I just mention here what is that application name, app name, app1 slash what is that your URL name, so
Show data.
data. Okay, it's coming and I'm not still using in template. Template is different. HTML, write the code and pass the URL. Once template label is coming, I'll show you. But right now, I want to display some data through the local server. How to show the data? I'll just show you. And multiple app already, one app already creating, because you will be understand it's working. I'm creating in this app why it's not working, because whenever you have to create the app, this is the rule. First register in project. This is the main. Here you can control whole project. First register. After that, once create the app, register here, then you can create in urls.py. Urls.py, you can just import form.django.urls import.path. This thing is most important. After that, you can URL pattern, this square bracket, close start and close. No need to this thing. Just blank. Then it's working. After that, here you can write your logic you can write. Everything you can logic and everything you can write, multiple function also write. Okay, no problem. Here again I can create in show data. Sorry, it's data. Okay. Data demo data. Demo data. Okay. This is the another function. This is the demo data. It's also you can color it. Okay, no problem. It's not HTML page. Here you cannot write. Just inside whatever you want, you can just display. Okay. H1, H6, suppose I will be here pass. H6. See, just this is the function. Okay. Then once function create, immediately URLs dot pass the URLs. Okay. So this is the another URLs. So what demo data, right? Your function name. Demo data. Here is demo data. Here is demo data. Sorry. Now you can see local server app1. Okay. Now app1, suppose I will be mentioned here. Previously nothing is showing that. See. So data demo data. App1, this is URL, two URLs. Showing here not. Now which one I want access? Demo data. This is demo data. This is show data. Different logic, different URLs. I'm just showing in URLs how to work. So show data. It's kind of small because I'm using in H6. Here is H1. Okay. Yet. So I hope you understand how to local server you can show. This is the function. This is here you can write the logic. Okay, everything you can write here logic. So, but first of all, database you can try to understand. This is the setting.py. Here is what is that? By default database is what? SQLite thing. How it's a SQLite database you can see. I'll show you one minute. First, what to do? Control C. I'll be creating database. You can download is graphical user database SQLite. I'm just already installed it. You can see SQLite Studio. You can go in Google. You can download default data. You can show in backend. Whatever data is stored SQLite Studio. Okay, SQLite Studio. Okay. You can download this one. Okay, install. If you no need, okay, just I'll show you backend how it's working, because everything here is ORM concept. You can data can play with in ORM. No need to database user. You can, but showing in data how to store in data. So database you should first mandatory if you want to make a career in web development. Definitely you can database knowledge. You should have knowledge in SQL, how to query the data, store and prod operation, read, update, delete, those kind of operation minimum it's a need. So now it's a database is SQLite 3. Once I'll be creating this database, now we can see how to open here. Let's see, I just connecting this database. Okay, so now log out. This is the GS application. This is the structure. This is the app structure. This is the project structure. This is the app, another app, two app project structure. Here you can control whole project. Default is DB SQLite. It's a default. You can change also. Once you can, this one you can save. Then DB1 database you can save. Okay. Then here you can see once DB1 database, you can see once save. Here you can see by default it's this kind of database is coming. Once you open, this is the default. Python is given, sorry, Django is given. This is the because admin regarding user regarding permission. Once admin side I'm open, that time it's showing na how to showing the I'm entering the database, my name and username. So content and migration, everything is here. Okay, then let's see. I'll how to migrate it already show you yesterday class. All of you know, yeah, anyhow. How to migrate. Command is make migrations. What is that command? Make migration. Nothing changed. Then migrate. It's those authentication content types. It's a default right now. You can see it's a default. This is the how many database here? Table 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's a default. Okay, default that much of table. But right now I want to create in model. Model means here is table. Table you won't be able to create. Table how to create? I'll show you one table here. I'll be take for example. Categorize. Small table I will take 1 minute. This is the contact table. Okay, this is the database. Okay, I'll take in this database. This is the table like that SQL. That's the reason I'm telling before entering in Django application, you should know about the database, because database also very important, because I'll be explaining models, but before that you will be knowing database, you will be understand, otherwise you cannot understand. So now you can see I want to create in database. This is the my table name is contact. This is the field name, email, phone, subject, message, created, which date, automated, its length is 250. I can change also. Automated true means automatically system data it will be take updated when. Okay, so then return in message column. Now you can see once make migration, then migrate. Let's see difference. I'm just make migration. You can see one model is created or not. Can anyone tell me? This database is created or not? Then what to do? My still is not here. Okay, 1 minute. Still is not here. Refresh. Nothing is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Contact is here. No, not 10. Okay, Django session is last. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 table is this database is there. Okay, this SQLite 3. Okay, DB1 database, these tables. It's a default. Right now, I'm creating in my own table, contact table. Make migration, it's a created. Now I'll be doing migrate. See, it's applying initialization. Okay, now I'll be refresh here. See, app one contact is showing here now. See column. All columns here coming here not. Are you clear? Yeah, any questions? Please ask me.
Where did you get all the contact details from?
I'll explain, but right now try to understand. I'm trying to add in one table, contact table. Inside this is the column. That's also one topic. I'll be just right now show you, but this topic model, this is the model one topic. Model and views and admin, how it's working. Just right now, I just show you how views through you can write the logic. Here you can model, you can create in table. And admin through you can control admin panel. Okay. So tomorrow I'll show you admin through how can control. Sorry, tomorrow first I'll be starting this table model. Database you will be understand. Then once creating table in your Django application, how to admin through control this table, I'll explain. Then goes in once table create, then views through how to write the code, how to data will be face this table, and CRUD operation, you know, already know, create, update, delete, and those kind of operation, how to do it, retrieve the data and store the data. So how to do it, I'll explain. But right now,
I
I'm
just wanted to know, where did you get this class contact from?
class contact, nothing. I just copied in another project. Okay, just see, this is my another project. Okay, it's an ongoing project. You can see it's an ongoing project. How it's a project look like? You confuse. I'm just picking only. You can see how many HTML page here. It's a real-time work. Okay, it's an environment. It's a kind of one app through. It's a template, old template. Okay, it's an old template. I can run this project is different. This project is uh, uh, it's already done. Okay, so this is the template. All HTML page. I'll show you HTML page next class. But today, how to display in local server HTTP response through how to how to URLs through app will be created slowly. You can do those things. I'll be complete in 1 days. But what to do? You cannot achieve this thing. Okay, so first what we are covered, if you will stop, you can also next class will be stop. First will be doubt clear, then go for the next. Okay, because here you cannot understand, then next level it will be problem based. So you just try to here I'm pick the data in here. Okay, you can see. Here is another project. This is the project is PyDaddy. Okay, here I'm just picking. Okay, this is the model. This project name is this app. This project lifecycle. You can see DJ PyDaddy. Here is DJ PyDaddy app under. This is the static file. Here I can store in CSS file, image file, JSS file, and all template here means this is the HTML file about us. You can see how it's supposed. I'll show you all those things, then you will be confused. But right now, just showing why, because project lifecycle, try to understand. This is the project lifecycle. In this way, you can manage. Templates inside is all HTML base. Are you clear? Yeah, any questions? Arunova madam? Arunova madam?
Yes.
Right now, just slowly you can go. I'll show you all those things, then you will be confused. Still today, what we are covered, just those things you can concentrate. I'll be a whole project, I'll be 1 day explain inside that, then you will be confused. Today, you can just try in. This is another project. Your project is here. GS Django project. Here I'll be implementing. So you can see this is your project. Here you can control whole project. This is the one app. Another app is polls. So this is the app lifecycle. Here app lifecycle, you can show you. This is the app lifecycle. How to it's a what you can see in it just to make your Python handle the folder as a package. Okay, so package already told you package. Okay, so admin.py the file help you make the app modifiable the admin interface. Admin interface already show you na. Tomorrow I'll show you how to admin.py it's working. And models.py where all the application models are stored means data. You can create models through models.py. Test.py where you can test case means something is test regarding you can extra things you want to, you can create own things. Okay, views.py means here you can write your whole application logic views.py. Then urls.py means pass the once view through write the code, then pass through URLs. Everything. I'm already show you now here. You can see this is URL is to app URL. Here I'm nothing do in any views. Here is nothing views is here. Here you can control whole app. App inside URL. Here is I am showing show data, demo data. Here is views. Views I am writing in these two functions. What is that? Show data, demo data. This URL I am providing like that. Then I can access in this local server. Right. This local server you can access. One, this demo data. Otherwise, you can see this is the admin. Default is Python is given once created project. This is the admin URL. How to admin URL access? Admin here slash can access. Here default Django is given. I'm not doing this kind of do. You can do your own app through. You can do also no problem. But it's the default user I am already created. My name is Arun. Here is showing starting how it's a filter out. Okay, super user active. I'll be explaining admin in tomorrow class. But project structure first try to understand. This is the default one. How this default one you can modify through the admin.py, I'll be explaining tomorrow. Sorry, tomorrow not explaining admin. Once I'll be explaining model. Model you once means clear, then admin it's good for you because every model will be implemented in through the admin because this is the one table. This is a default table. User, it's a Django is given user email address, first name, last name, and the stop status. It's a default. You can add user, you can add also another user. Here password set, then give another, no problem. Okay, so you can see here another I'll be create. It's a happy. It's a password is hello @143. I'll be create. Now it's a created. Now I'll be show it. You can see it's a happy. Still in. It's a start. I'm logging in this user now. I'll be log out, then I'll be log in this user. You can see happy, then hello, @ something is wrong. I'm putting okay. No, it's something wrong. I just forget. Okay, otherwise it's okay. Another user is 𝐶𝐶. Password is you can see this user. It's okay. I forget it. This password. Okay, this password also you can reset it. Okay. Okay. You can give the permission here also as a super user, but password how it's recovered. You can change here. Okay. Otherwise, do one thing. You can change. Otherwise, you can delete also. You can here. Okay, no problem. Okay. Yeah. This user you can delete. Okay, only this user right now login or somehow. Then you can log out. This is the your admin panel. Okay, so this is the default. You are nothing. This thing you will be doing other language Java, yeah, PHP. It will be take 1 day authentication, authorization, this admin panel. But it's it's a fraction of time I am teaching right now. It's a created already admin panel. Okay, so this is the advantage in Django. It's a fast and reusability code once modularized. Okay, so code how tomorrow I'll show you first. You can understand in database. Database. If you, I'm just today just show you everything. Views, URLs, models. You just understanding purpose. Just how to displaying the data URLs through something I want to user display and HTTP response through how to displaying just showing you can do those things. Tomorrow I'll be covering these models. This is the topic tomorrow. Up to that you understand.
Tomorrow,
Yeah,
tomorrow
sorry.
means
Sorry,
next
sorry,
class,
sorry,
right?
sorry,
Monday,
sorry,
yeah.
sorry. Next class, sorry, I
Next,
just next class. Meanwhile, you can just app how to create app through. You can just try to all apps life cycle will be clear out how it's a work. You can see okay all article whatever I'll be show right now. Just Google it, whatever you can try to do it multiple app how to create app inside views through only one URL how to pass. And whatever do, same thing you can do. Nothing, no need to do. Just you just understand URLs how to pass in URL. You'll be creating that particular app inside the function URLs. You can how to pass this URL through, how to access in local server, then how to create in models. I'll be explaining this model in next class. This is the very important topic. Don't miss it, because model is very important in Django. All are important, but it's the data you can store and you can retrieve everything. You can do this database, okay, through the models. I'll be explaining model, one model I'll be create, then how to query will be run, everything, retrieve the data, and show you everything, right? But meanwhile, what today will be explained is the app. Like today, you just go first. You can Google it. Blog labs. All content is available in. Okay. Just what we run means we are covered. Just before the class, you can complete it. The task. You differentiate. You can see app lifecycle. What is that? Project lifecycle. What is that? How to project through. You can app will be controlled. Setting.py. What is that? URLs. What is that? How to setting. Then app lifecycle under models.py. What is that? URLs.py. views.py. Template I am not included in app. Static file I am not included. So models I'll be start before models. I'll be just show you static.py. Okay, let's see. Static.py, it's needing whenever template will be created. Don't worry. Next class, I'll be starting models. Static.py, whenever needed. Whenever template I'll be used, template topic will be covered. Then static is needed. Okay, static file. So next class, hopefully, I'll be starting models. So meanwhile, you can up to that you can just complete. If you need in this file, I'll be share. You can open, how to open, you understand, na? Just unzip, you can file folder, you can open folder. It's so like that, but before you can environment here, you can activate, otherwise it's not working. Here demo environment, how to activate, I hope you know. Yeah, anybody confusion still, please ask me. Anybody confusion how it's a environment? You can see here, and whatever install package once in starting project, so many packages is needed. Okay, next by next. Okay, so right now what is that still in this package environment? You can see ppreads. Okay, still now I am just installing this thing up to that MySQL, Django, MySQL client. Okay, so it's a database regarding, I'm just installing this environment. Okay, so how it's a work? Okay, all everything you can do it. Next class, most probably I'll be starting models. Clear? Yeah, any questions?
I have one question.
Yes, your voice is low. Can you
Just
ma'am?
take the weak word and ask me. Hello?
Yes.
Every time whenever I run the keep freeze command, I had to write a Python -m in front of it. So why it is so?
Means I didn't get what you say.
Means just you type the command keep freeze, right?
Yes.
Yes. On my system, I had to write Python -am, then keep freeze.
Okay, you are writing like that. Python -m
Yes.
pip freeze.
Yes, sir. Then it's executed, otherwise not. So what is
Okay,
the
why? Because your environment you are not setting. I think I don't know, because my system is here. Everything is set up. My environment is activated. No need -m. -m means what? Older version is there. Then it's removed. Then new path, new things you can do. That time it's a need in my -m. So because directly whatever if it's working, na, because your virtual environment is not setting, I think. It's a default, it's taking. You can see pip list also, you can see here. Pip list also working. Okay. Everything is pip through working. -m, whenever your environment is not setting, then how to environment you can set, you can see here. You can check your properties. Okay. Python environment. There you can environment. 1 minute. It's Okay, 1 minute. I'll show you. Every system you can check your working before. 1 minute. Properties. Where is properties? Properties, where is properties? You can go environment. Okay, let's see here. Check environment. ADQ system environment. Yeah, right. Here you can check your environment. Okay, environment variable. Right. Here you can see your path. You can see here my path is what I am setting here. Python, so many version is here, 11 is here, 12, 3.8, okay, 8 version. So all path you can set. Database regarding I am setting, you are not setting. Then here setting as well as you can set here also. Okay, here variable path. Then it's a walk everything. Otherwise, it's a need in, always is need in minus m. Otherwise, p hits for. Okay.
Yeah, but it's just, yes, means I had to create the environmental variable and the system variable. And
Yes,
set the
yes.
part there, yes.
Yes,
but-
yes. Otherwise, it's not work. Yeah, environment set.
Okay, yeah. Thank you so much, sir.
Any question, anybody?
So should we download the database from SQLite Studio inside this Django project?
Yeah, your understanding purpose right now you can need, otherwise no need, because model here is concept ORM concept through you can all SQL command you can do in through the models. Okay, but your understanding purpose you can just user integration SQLite Studio you can install your system. Whatever database you are doing, then you can through like that once install, just download, just next, like that it's showing SQLite. So many database in my system. Okay, SQL Server, MySQL, SQLite, so confusion. SQLite.
Sir, even MySQL works, right?
MySQL, yeah, MySQL it's working, no problem. Any
Okay.
database, okay. SQLite, yeah, what? Yeah, SQLite. See, it's a SQLite my system. Okay, it's a default. You can once install, then you can add in here like that SQLite default. Then here your project. Where is your project? Then project inside here. Here is database. Just click add. Okay. Then here reflecting your database. Right now you can see I am creating in my user database. Here all column is reflecting. Once store the data in there, then automatically here data will be stored. But this is the one database I'll show you next class. Yeah, once time. Then how to workbench will be connect. How to Microsoft database will be. This is the another database. See, this is my SQL database. Okay, my SQL workbench. Then it's a Microsoft.
So which one we should do it? Which one we should download?
Better as MySQL you can do, it's good, but default it's okay, fine. Right now you can practice in SQLite 3. Then
Okay.
later you will be do the project, then you can go for the MySQL. Okay.
Can you walk us through a little bit from the website? We click on that and then download? How to download? Like if you go to the website?
Okay, you need in link how to download and all those things. That's also one class. Okay, I'll
Okay.
show. Okay, how to, because that's the reason I'm telling. It's a mandatory. You want to make a career in IT, either web development, yeah, data science also. Database is a default. Okay, so you can Google it. If problem is, I'll check. Okay, this is the MySQL workbench. Okay, then another is my system is SQL Server. It's a Microsoft database. Its environment is different. You can see.
Mm.
It's a Microsoft database. All database is my system because as per requirement you can do. So it's authentication. It's connected. Okay, this database. So this is the database. This is the GS database. Okay, here how to connect. There I am connecting now. Here, this is the by default. Default already connected. Okay, this is the database name DB1. I am connected. Default table is once creating table. This is the Django already created. Authentication, content type, session, user, permission. Those thing is default. I am creating in my own model. This is my own model. So same way I can connect also. This database also connect. Okay, this is the three database. No, I can connect this MySQL. This is server MySQL server. Anything I can connect in Django. Once migrate, then all data is coming in here. Next class, hopefully I'll be, if time, I'll show you those things. MySQL, how to connect and all those things. So any questions?
No, sir. Thank you, sir.
No, madam, any questions? So madam, one thing, you just concentrate right now because this is the advantage. Database is a mandatory. You have one concept in just you can read in SQL, structural query language. No need all will be go for MySQL is good, no problem. But try to understand only basic things is need structural query language. How to data will be stored, how to retrieve, how to do the operation based on data. That's only need. You can concentrate those things. Then remaining so many databases marketable. MongoDB is there, Postgre is there. So many database. Oracle is there. Microsoft SQL Server, MySQL. So many. Okay. So just concentrate in SQL. Structural. This is the base on database. That's the thing you will be understand. Django is no need because here is model I'll be explain. Here you can implement those things.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so anybody any questions? Today class regarding? I hope your end will be do what today will be cover. Only your end try to create in one app. App will be run. Some data can display in local server. This is my task. Whatever today will be covered before the next class, you can cover those. Okay. Okay. I'll if you need
And
then
sir,
yes, madam. You can see here, this is my actually project is real-time project. This is, I'll stop here in this project. Okay. On this local server, I'll be, okay. Now it's closed. Now this is my another project. Okay. This is ongoing project. Okay. I'll show you how it's work. Is it in? Okay. It's a mods conflict. Okay. First of all, script, okay. Scripts. Active. Canvas. This is not conflict, but it's something is conflict in Git version. Okay, right now I need to solve this thing because conflict in this project. Git status. It's a real-time one. Okay, means it's a version control to controlling this project. Okay. So 1 minute, I'll check Git. What? No, it's not solved. I'll check it because it's a conflicting. Okay. So that because this site is already running. Okay, you can also check it. Okay. Some one of the client. Okay, it's working. It's local. I'm working. This is the client. This site is development in Python Django. that code is here. I'm showing you. Okay, so this is the site. Okay, this is the blog. Okay, so it's a functionality it's doing in Django. You can backend, you can post, then it's reflecting here. It's not in local server. You can see here. It's a one of the client. Right? You can see. It's not a 127 local server. It's a .com. Are you understanding? Yeah, no? It's a service. It's page how to reach us and login. Okay, login detail, how to login. Okay, everything is here. How it's working, I'll show you. Okay, everything. This code is something is Git version is problem. I'll check main mods. Okay, I'll check later. Okay, so any questions? Anybody, any questions?
No, I think we're good.
So before the next class, please your end to those tasks. Okay. Okay. Okay, thank you. I'll check and next class I'll see. Okay, next model. Before that, you can your end do it. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.